So normally when I leave a run, it is for a long period of time. But here we are coming back to this run ASAP. So without further ado, hold on. I think I need to, let's see, where are you? We'll do this and then this, refresh. There we go. Three days of the last spell in 1 week, indeed stories. Quite a boon. So let's refresh ourselves before we get into this anyways. So we have our Blood Mage who has a Warp Crystal. That Warp Crystal used to have unlimited charges. Wait, it still appears to have unlimited charges. Oh. All right, so that changed. Hold on, now I need to check the patch notes because I think Warp Crystal was supposed to. Teleportation added a limit per turn of 3. That is not in the game right now. I mean, there would be a 3 of 3 down here at the bottom. Oh, it's per turn. This, oh, they don't, well, wait, but so is Magic Missile 2 of 2 and Transfer. Okay, well, we'll get into it and we'll see if it behaves the way that it is advertised or not. But things that we're going to need to be aware of is Salim is not going to be quite as strong because the wand has taken a bit of nerfing. I'm going to move them up because we have some corpse piles that I think are going to prevent runners from getting all the way in. I think you two can each move up 1 safely. I think you can probably move up in parallel with that, and then I think you and you. Now, we may have some issues with the corners. Okay, so the tooltip just doesn't have the indicator, but it says this here. Oh yeah, limit per turn. Yep, indeed. All right, well, let's get into this. Hopefully we don't immediately die. That would make for a shorter stream. But here we go. Night number 12. 3 over there seems like a lot. 3 over there seems like a lot. Yeah, this night's always a little bit rough. Oh, and we get some archers just to complicate our lives ever so slightly more. Let's see, so our Blood Mage. Okay, let's make sure we know where all of the lit braziers are. None over here. We got 2 here, 3 here, 1 here. I think that means our momentum person is going to come help out over here. And then we got 1, 2, 3 here. Gosh, are there really this many? And they're the 4 ones? Hey, Sploid. All right, well, we're just going to have to... We're going to have to do what we can do here. Wow, that didn't get the kill. Did not expect to be failing to close on that one. Oh, the 3 of 3 is showing up now? Alright, well, that's something. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to get rid of this, hopefully. No dice. Alright, so we'll try and get this one sorted out. Now, let's see. You just need to do everything within your power to... Really? Oh, this other mist sensor is blocking my line of sight. It's not the other way around. Never mind. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should take out the mist sensors without using Magic Missile. That's probably wise. I should have done this with hand crossbows in the first place. Yeah. Better to take those out this way. Yeah, a little surprise stream, Fat Oak. Had to get this one under my belt, hopefully. I think we might need to there. All right, isolation is still popping. We like to see that. But I don't know that we have enough action potions to actually do what we need to do here. This side having nothing on it, I think that means we're gonna... Alright, our poison user is gonna solo this. What does this do for damage? No, not enough. So let's see, we mainly need to just defend the walls, I think. I do need to take out some mist sensors though, that's for sure. We gotta clean up our vision here for sure. So you're going to need help getting these 3 down. Is there any other work we want to do before we take off? Yeah, might as well blow up this guy. Skill range is indeed huge. Okay, we'll get to here and then... I mean, is there any value in not killing these 2 guys? Maybe. Not sure. Okay, Florian, you need to get Beeson. I would like this Clar to go away. That's certainly some movement. All right, how far are you actually moving? Okay, I think we need to just snare you up and hit you. There we go. Yeah, that slows you down. And then I think I'm just gonna tuck myself in here and use the Potion of Stone. Now our momentum hero. Is going to do a little bit of pollination. I love that I just can't see what's going on back here. Let's see. So I'll move like this. Okay, we're gonna get you to here, so that we at least have some options. Snipe this guy out. And then how deep do I want to go here? There were definitely enemies here. I don't really want to take a bunch of hits on this character. And we have options there. Let's see. So I'm doing a lot of shifting people around right now because I think that getting the Brazers sorted is probably our biggest concern. Since I think they're all going to be 4 stacks. You can't really go any further than this. That seems excessive. Can I get... Oh man, am I really like one off from being able to bees over here? Or the vision. Dang. Just gonna start working on that one, I think. Let's see, you. I don't think there's anything else I want to do with you. Let's get you armored up. Get you armored up. And then our blood mage is gonna help out over here. Alright, well. Yeah, this particular night is always a bit spicy, so. Love to see the claws still dying. So this is why it's so important to get right up next to the braziers, because if you don't, you can get body blocked by folks. Our corners are gonna get a little roughed up on this one, I think, because let's see. So we got dagger, ranged, stunner. The stunner is really close to base, so I think I'm gonna start with this one. And then I think we're just going to come over here and take out this claw. Actually, I should hold off on that. Let's get the rest of our brazier stuff sorted out. Can you do a full one? You get 2, 4, 6 more actions. And we have an action potion here, so yeah, you do. Okay. Let's do this. The power of energy pots. Don't sleep on them. So I want to be a little careful here because I don't want to get wailed on by that accursed. So I'm going to back up a bit. Let's see. You have 1 action point left. That was a pretty underwhelming hit, but I'll kind of come back this way. Now let's see. You are going to poison this crew here. Wow, the fact that those weren't actually connected. Never mind. The ranger here isn't great. Let's see how we do on the rest of this before we go any further. All right, mage must go. Stunner also would be best off going. Do you have a good action potion? You don't. Dagger Bro here we're going to have to handle, but let's see. I think 2 probably takes out an accursed. Famous last words. Okay, 1 takes out an accursed. So the 1 nerf I'm going to declare as not the end of the world. we're going to get this guy next turn. So let's see. Can I hold on, let's be slightly more intelligent about our use of movement here. I don't actually know that was the best play. Let's see, how far are you going to move, and then how far is your range? I think if we run back to here, so if you move to here, your range is 4 on this. So you're going to move to here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're just barely in range now. But I'm not really getting any value out of going over there because of the vision problems that we're having. So we got an accursed here that I would like to get poisoned up. Beautiful. If I move to like here, can I get the runners too? If I move to like here. Okay, I can get the runners if I come to here, but do I have enough retreat? I think I do. Put that there so that those guys don't come back for more. Now we have a lot of AP left here. We could get 3 out of 4 on this if we wanted to spend some mana. Oh yeah, and we have Profound Inspiration. So let's do as much work as we can on this. That way we can finish that up next time. Okay, Florian. 15 movement on Florian feels pretty exceptional. We don't have line of sight on that, do we? Alright, if I move to here, I think we're best off just tossing a bees in here and letting it go. Yeah, Elderlicht has a lot of challenge to it, for sure, Wally. The end of Elderlicht stacks up in a pretty profound way. Now let's see, you... I think we're going to have... Our poison dealer is going to take care of this. Now are you... If you move to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't think you can hit us. This bat is going to be annoying, for sure. All right, let's do it. I think that's often the case, Stories. I will agree. I think... Ooh. We're not quite keeping up. The ballistas, we could use a few more of them. Always. I think Florian's going to be able to clean up this little bit of a mess that we have here, though. Yeah, it's so weird, Stories. Funked up. I think this build here is pretty ridiculous. Going for hammer and power staff is amazing. Especially if you pick up stun perks and get your stun chance up, you can lock down whole waves very effectively. Okay, let's see. So can you jump over like this? You're gonna have a really hard time getting to this. Hold on. Let's see. What's our play here? Goodbye. See, we're within 3 blocks here, so this should kill the 3 of them. Nice. I'm gonna hit myself with a sprint here. And then let's see. I think killing this bat is more useful. Oh, we didn't get the pop on that one. That was my mistake. Now, yeah, so getting to this is going to be a little tricky for us. I think I'm going to move you in and just let the power of magic missiles compel everyone. Ooh. Man, we missed out on some good opportunism shots there for sure. Let's see. Now you can move into place. Yeah, I think we're gonna move you into place here and have you do the deed on this one. And then I think now we can go a little bit deeper here safely. Can we get a blaze off? No blazes for us, unfortunately. I kind of feel like transferring here. We can then pull you back. We should have done the transfer first if that was the plan. But that means that we can take a couple steps this way and drop some bees. You're not gonna get any more value here, so we can just do that and step back. Oh, if I don't step back, I don't have enough movement. We need to get ourselves a little righted. Can't just blaze it. I thought it was illegal. Well played, well played. All right, let's see. I feel like Florian is having a hard time over here, so we're going to have to reinforce that. Have we gotten all the braziers sorted at least? Any blue on the screen? No, no blue. Yeah, Florian needs some help. So my plan right now is I'm going to start some schmoves with my blood mage here, who just before they leave is just going to do something like this. Get rid of them, and then... Whoops. Wrong teleport. We want this teleport. I think we need 3 on that. Nope. 2 would have been enough. Now let's see. Now you can take that out and that out. Actually, we don't necessarily move back after that. I think we move over here. And this runner here is actually like super annoying. All right, we're gonna move in like this because I think this needs to go. I hate wasting these on it, but this is wildly overkill. But I didn't want that coming in and causing panic. Wow, you're coming way far in too. All right, we'll have to figure that out. All right, let's get this accursed taken care of. $1,900 damage. It's not the worst thing in the world. So we got 3 actions left. I like hitting you with the stun. Do we have 2? Yeah, we have two staff charges left. So we'll just do that. And then we'll block up this hole here. Okay, wand friend, you have... Next turn we're just gonna start profound inspirationing, so I'm gonna come in and slow down some more runners. Rude. Anybody over here I can hit? Nice. Okay, and then I'm going to shift all the way over this way. Are we? Or do we come in and... So this corner, I feel like the Blood Mage is going to do all right. Florian is a little out of position here. This guy's making it all the way to the... Wow. That guy was making it all the way to the circle. I'm glad we still had some Blood Mage goodness in the tank. The runners are no joke. Oh, Gizmodo. Boom. The lessons we learn about Boom are never kind ones. I'll put it that way. Let's see. Anything else worth doing here? Can't quite get there to get the stab off. Well, this is not the prettiest stab, but the number is pretty. I should rephrase. And then yeah, we're gonna start returning you to stuff. But I think I don't know what our division of labor is gonna look like here. Boom always sneaks up on you for sure. Are you taking? You're probably gonna take 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You technically aren't taking a hit here, so we'll just leave you, I think. Armor you up. Okay. We've got all the braziers, so now we need to kind of like back up a skosh and... Gosh, the crawlers, the crawler breakpoint is so perfect right now. Leaving a crawler with 4 hit points in my base is just, 92 mana is a lot. Is this corner a place where we have to get worried? I don't know. I'm hoping this is the turn where I start to be able to breathe a little easier. Most of the runners have probably found their way in. Let's see. We don't have to waste any more turns here. So hit ourselves with a Profound Inspiration. Make sure we're getting our mana back to a good place. And then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man, not getting that Clar really ruined my fun with that Accursed. Hey Richard, I'm so glad they're helping. Genuinely, it means the world to me when I hear that people are enjoying them and getting some value out of them. No volatile, I think just so that we can get these last ones. Now, that also, yeah, that also got us here. Extreme overkill on the hand crossbow, but I think it's okay. Now you, I think we're gonna come over here. This should come through this way. That's what I'm talking about. Now the Guardian, I can jump over, but then I can't do much after. That's probably fine. Let's see, we have 2 of 2 charges on this, so I think I will do this. Well, what ability are we going to be using? Yeah, we can, let's start by, we can contaminate here and send some more poison into the mix that will get spread around, but then this runner, yeah, let's kill the runner. Or at least maim it. There we go. Okay, so feeling decent about that. Someone's gonna have to deal with this thing. I think our blood mage can probably... Can you get it from there? No. You have to run to like here to get it. One more tile. All right. There we go. Now, do we have a cone here that doesn't destroy any of our stuff? Sure, why not? It's not all bad. Let's see, we get... Oh, we have no movement for focus. Should have thought of that before we did everything that we just did. Let's see, where's our... I think our momentum hero needs to help on this corner, but let's get Florian working first. Actually, hold on. I think I want Florian to loop this way because I have a more... expected that to get the kill. We have a more reliable propagate this way. Then this one will be good too. Smoke him if you got him energy potion wise for sure here. The bat will probably die, so I'm not super concerned about that. All right, Kobe, you got some work to do over here. We got a nice stun here. Okay, so what I wanted, I'm testing something here. So they said that they adjusted contamination again. So we have a contaminate here and here. I think this contaminate will move to here, but I think this one will still get lost in the mix. So we should see no contamination outside of the AoE. Let's check. Yeah. Yep, the contamination got eaten, which is unfortunate. We have tons of AP over here, so we're gonna use it. Now we're a little thin on AP, so I'll probably do that. I will probably use one more just to... What is your armor? Does the brute armor come with nothing? No, it comes with fortify. Oh, there it is. I will fortify here, because I think we're going to take a hit from some archers. Legendary assassin doing lots of work. All right, our mage just needs to continue getting a little strong, but now where does our momentum hero go now? Probably just works on this wave a little bit. Actually, we should do that a little more smart. Actually, from here we can proc boom. Then we can move to here. Proc boom. We don't get a kill with that. I'll use an action pot. No, on that Clar, that's ridiculous. We'll come give a little bit of help over here next turn. I think that's fine. And then, do I want to... I think I need to get my mana up. We have a lot of mana, and we have mana fuel. So we want to keep our mana high. So we'll just hold off. Actually, this side is going to need more help than a lot of other places. So I'm just going to teleport over here so we can go take care of that next turn. I'm definitely seeing the decrease in power of the ballista's secondary shot coming in here. Thinking the S rank is probably not in the cards for us. We'll see though. We're gonna need to make a lot of progress on this lower area. I'm actually pretty happy that we got this where we did. Get some more mana back. Oh, multi-hit my multi-hit. Then, let's see, if we take like a couple steps over this way. We don't have Volatile here, so I think this is the better Blaze. Alright, and then I think I'm going to shift back, and we don't have quite enough. If I move forward one, we still don't get this runner. I'll need to think on that. Oh, actually, but we have this Clar that we need to get sorted out. Yeah, this is not bad. Slight overkill. Slight overkill. And then I'll probably use transfer, so let's start doing some work over here. Let's see. Decent number of debuffs here. How hard does this hit? This doesn't hit enough. Okay, then once we get a good stun target, we're just gonna spread it as much as possible. Okay, and then we'll back up. Hit you with the transfer. And then we'll get some of the locals here. Get ourselves back in the pocket. There we go. Alright. Anybody else that you can even target? No. Okay, who's next? Blood Mage. Should have used that on the Clar. Because of undodgeable. Oh man, we are our Blood Mage has taken a hit on strength, and part of that is my own doing. Wow, how do I not have a kill on you? So I'm hoping I can just kind of like eke over here in order to kind of like get some extra poison in the mix, do some extra damage. And then if we do this, I think this basically solves the right-hand side here. And we can come back, and this side will just be about to arrive. You can't do anything. Our momentum hero is going to come help over here, but Florian has not acted. So let's pop this guy just so we get the contagion spread. All right, good enough. And then I'll send the bees that way. I want it to progress that way, so that reduced the chances of it doing the very foolish thing that it just did. Our momentum hero is going to come take care of the accursed, so I'm not going to worry about them. Okay. Blood Mage has done their thing. You've done your thing. All right, momentum time. So if I move to like here, can I just get the grapple? I can actually move one less. Should have probably triggered boom there, but do I want to? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and finish up with something over here. This is not gonna trigger boom right now. Let's get the sprint off. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. Okay. Momentum doing work. We're just taking a lot of chip damage due to archers and things. You can only prevent so much wall damage on these high APOC levels. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to look at the specialist buff yet, Jay. I am very curious. Only 172 enemies to go. Maybe, so you're saying there's a chance. Let's see. Undodgeable. Let's get rid of you. You. I'm not going to go for anything fancy here. Oh, if that's the case, I missed the memo on that one, Pit Vipers. But I would say that I am sad. What's our flexibility procced on right now? Oh, we don't have flexibility on this hero. I always forget that. Boom, not blowing up corpse, not blowing up mist sensors has always been a bit of a sad one for me. Two for 3 items? I'm not totally angry at that. If that's the case, I think that's pretty reasonable. $700 poison. Don't mind if I do. All right. The side's all cleared up. Now this corner, I've not done a great job handling this corner. Do we bust out the meteor? Gosh, it doesn't do enough damage. But the bees certainly does enough damage. Never doubt the bees. Are we at max movement? Yeah, we are. All right. $400 poison. That's not bad. This gets rid of an archer. We're still probably going to take a hit here. Maybe. We might not. We might have dodged a bullet there. It's 2 workers, but yields about 50% better. Is it, when you say about 50% better, does that mean that it is not a guarantee of 3 items? Just a sometimes of 3 items? Okay, that's just excessive. Hold on. How far can we move before we're out of range of hand crossbow? Okay, that goes fast. Yep. Move 1 square, which is not going to get us anything new. Probably just... Slow death has been buffed. Wow, that didn't... Alright, it has been buffed, but it's... For a non-poison user, it's pretty garbage, apparently. Alright, we'll do that instead. Let's see. How do I create isolated targets? 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1 in there. I can move further. I think we're safe to move further here. Interesting. Should have put 2 on that guy. Okay, that's just not happening. Wow, if you'd set out this guy was not gonna die like that, I would not have believed you. Let's see, what's the play here? Maybe a cheeky blaze back here. Let's see how the contamination spreads, or if it does. Yeah, see, I would have expected that to spread down that way, but propagate abilities no longer propagate contamination. That's the important lesson here. Just gonna do this to get out of the way. Yeah, the poison tree definitely has some lack. Definitely has some lack in terms of it being interesting. Like, much as you described, I don't even bother with most of it. Yet poison is still good, which I have always found interesting. Okay. You're fine. You're just getting hit by this guy. Can you just slow death ya? There we go. Good enough. And then you... zap that dude. Move over here and... Alright, I'm not going to waste any mana. I think we're under control. I mean, I would agree, even just the poison tree, right? There's not a lot of... Oh, man. We're going to be close on City Panic. We may have to go a little hard on this last one, because these archers are really ruining things. Let's do that. And then I'm going to put the bees here because we get a guaranteed propagate that way. Close. Someone's going to have to come help out with this archer, but you need to start getting your mana up also. Let's see. Our blood mage has nothing to do, so let's get our blood mage into the mix. Instead of moving, let's hit ourselves with that. Move to here. And then this multi-hit, though, I think we can. This will be guaranteed to spread to here and here. And then here and here. Let's see how much poison we can stack up. This guy's got 1,500 poison. Okay, so primarily I'm interested in taking out things that will hit our walls. So that means runners, that means archers. Everything else doesn't matter that much, because we're in good shape, but I would like to keep the S rank if we possibly can. Are we in danger of losing it anywhere else? Probably need to get this guy done. Where's our momentum hero? Our momentum hero is far away. They've used no mana though, so let's just use the warp crystal a couple times. It's one thing about momentum heroes: zero reliance on mana. Should have moved before I did that one, obviously. What are you sitting on? 2025 poison damage there. If only my characters had more mobility. I know. They're just a little lacking, unfortunately. Okay, this guy can still make it in. Don't see a way to stop that, unfortunately. All right, let's come back over here, because these guys... Actually, wait, hold on. Now that I think about it. You're gonna do this, aren't you? Oh, you don't have volatile. Unfortunate. Okay, so you're dead. Kill this mist sensor, because otherwise I won't be able to see this guy to kill them next. I'm killing the mist sensors just because I have a vendetta against them, not for any other reason. Let's see. Florian has some mobility, don't they? I mean, for one... Okay, 10 enemies left. I think we have... solidified our S rank. Gosh, if I lose it now, I will be very embarrassed. But I think we've done it. Yeah, okay. All done. Warp crystal is still good. I think it's still good enough. Three cap is fine. Get that lovely S rank. There, oh, all right. We get a corpse mountain, which means we need to check that out. Let's see. Salvages 3 items and 100 tainted essence for 2 workers. I'm still down with it. It's basically a 50% loss. Florian needs a helmet. Also, our mobility person having this this hat is kind of ridiculous. Warp crystal change is probably the least surprising of the changes. Yeah, I generally agree. I think it might have been needed. I think having anyone with kind of infinite mobility is a little bit problematic. All right, so we're definitely gonna keep up the pushing back the fog. That gave us, I would not have wanted to do that night with the fog any closer. We'll still grab that. Yeah, so it's still strictly better than salvaging these. Now, our gold mines are upgraded, so I probably... Oh, wait, they're not fully upgraded, are they? They're not. Okay, actually, this worked out... I left a little bit of money on the table with that one, but pretty decent. I never know if this corner is in. I think it's out. Yeah, I wish corpse piles still allowed you to see what was underneath them. Let's do our level ups. Oh, Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. Yeah, it is rare that you need more than 3 teleports. Just above my tower. Good call. I should destroy that tower, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Salim. I want Salim to get more damage. Thank you. 36 is too low for this hero. And then for our last perk, it's got to be Big Game Hunter here. That's going to be really nice for taking out Twisted if we ever see one of those. Now, our momentum hero lost a bit of momentum in some of our recent itemization changes, so I think that's good. And then I want some accuracy. All right, and you're maxed out. Florian, Florian, Florian. Show me poison. Show me poison. Show me poison. Good man, Florian. 61%. So sad we don't have exploit weakness with 61% accuracy. It's kind of disgusting. Let's see. Was Florian the one who has mana fuel? No. I wish Florian had mana fuel at 140 mana. Kobe's definitely got some moves. That's for sure. Hello. This is interesting, the armored boots. I think we have some pretty bad trinkets still. These are pretty unremarkable. Oh, another profound inspiration. Don't mind if I maybe do. I think we still have at least one hero that could use it. This is a reroll, I think. Yeah, this is a reroll. They don't really have anyone who's longbow worthy. This is definitely a reroll. We could probably sell that bow for a lot. Wait, how much does it sell for? 37? Yeah, I'm not going to bother rerolling if I have 37 on something. Our trinket creator never really popped off. We're not going to use any of these, and I'm not going to spend a reroll on it, so we'll just grab that. We have so many good shields. %7 crit on a chest piece might be better. Okay, so let's see what the shop has on offer. This longbow I just got to sell. This I got to sell. Ooh, that's not a bad amulet. I wish our blood mage had more bag slots also. What, Florian, what's your offhand? Okay, so that's a pretty minor upgrade for you, but I suspect that Durand... No, minor upgrade for Durand too. Okay, so we've done pretty well on that front. Durand could use this medium body armor for sure. I don't know if I want to spend 200 on 25 poison damage and 60 HP. It is pretty good. It makes us a lot more defensive. More energy potions. I need more energy potions. All right, let's come back to these now that we've looked around. We're going double daggers, so that's not that useful. Holy rings, a no. That's a yes. This looks like a roll to me. Yeah, I think so. Take the mana crystal. Okay, that's the one that we just decided we were going to roll. What's our blood mage rocking for a chest piece? Because this chest piece is quite nice. Nah, all that crit is really nice. 31. 29. I'm going to buy this just to sell. And then now we have our 2 rerolls. Oh, yeah. Did we like this? Our Opportunist is rocking 2 one-handers, so that isn't that good. I think we have someone that just has an offhand, so I'll grab that, and that gives us 2 rerolls here. Oh my. Do we need another multi-hit ring? This offhand isn't bad either. I think we got rid of an offhand on our... Okay, so yeah, so this can go here really nicely. Durand needed an offhand. Then I'm going to let go of 1 propagation bounce to get that. So the mana crystal will enable us to do that. And then Kobe losing another skill range and some stun chance for an action point and some accuracy. Maybe. I think we might be able to do better. Gosh, 30% poison on that. Florian has quite the hookup on trinkets. I think this focus ring goes away, and yeah, this is a better setup. But we need more AP on you. Wait, this can't be a coincidence. Have we capped out our max HP? We have. All right. Interesting. So let's see. Corpse pile. Was there someone? Oh yeah. Does our mobility friend has a rusty shield? It's probably better to have 1 more attack, right? Like, I like the power ring, but it's a pretty marginal improvement for Salim, right? Well, now I'm excited that I get to start scaling other stats. Yeah, I think that multi-hit ring is not that useful. So we'll go... we also don't have... We could also grab this helm. Who didn't have helms? Florian doesn't have helm? That's not a good helm for Florian. We'll find a better helm for Florian. But yeah, I think this can go. And we got 1,000 gold to squander. And we're getting hit from 3 sides on this night. So it'll be 2, 2, and 2. Now, Salim, we're gonna hit you with the double benediction, but you have profound inspiration to solve your woes. It might be time to start thinking about building some walls. How many more ballistas can we even build? 4 more? Let's build them just because I think it's fun to cap ourselves. This one is in, by the way. There we go. I don't think I've ever fully maxed out. our ballista count, but we have 100% done that. Instead of doing seasoned operators, I think I'm gonna do that, get our walls set up, and then in places where we have poorly defended ballistas, I'm gonna put walls in front of them. There we go. We'll do more walls tomorrow night, assuming our walls don't get totally shredded. But on to shopping, right? Yeah, I don't think that chess piece is as good as I was hoping it was. There's a pile right below that one. Hold on. This one here? No. Yep, this one here. Good eye. All right. Now, I'm starting to think that for this night, I'm going to put my warp crystal people on warp gates, because we had such a weird distribution last time. Offhand dagger's not that interesting. I think this is a roll. If I'm looking for one thing right now, it's action potions. Everything else is kind of secondary. A magic missile scroll, though. Hold on. No, more energy potions seems like a better pickup. Mithril Sledge is a little too low, I think, for Kobe right now. Yeah, I prefer action point and skill range, I think. Nah, the brute armor is fine. Does anyone need a better hat? Probably not. This doesn't come with any great stats. Brute Greaves. Does one of our poison users... I think both of our poison users are sitting on... yes, let's grab the Brute Greaves for Florian. I think that's a good upgrade. Another propagation bounce is another propagation bounce, or so I've been told. All right, roll again. All right, where's the good stuff? That's the good stuff. 2 move accuracy. So this is our favorite pistol, but at level 3, I don't think it's good enough for Zinnia. Yeah, not gonna be the play there. We're pretty choosy at this point, that's for sure. They really need to make the potions of stability not look... Do we have a poison user who can rock 3 more propagation bounces without capping? Like 25% poison is fine and all, but 3 more propagation bounces is disgusting. All right, we'll make that trade. Okay, so this is in the cell camp. Don't care too much about skill range on our momentum hero, as they have the movement that they need. 13% crit and 30% crit power. What are we, like, Slim? What are you rocking right now? You're rocking multi-hit. Yeah, that's going to be hard to replace. I'd like to see more level 5 items in the shop right now. Bee's Scroll is whatever, but more energy pots is better. Oh. Not a Depth Scepter. It's not the good one, but how does that change our base damage? We lose 6% momentum for basically a 21-point min and a 30-point max. With the way that momentum scales, I think this is worth taking, even though we'll probably find a better one. That's just the way these things tend to happen, is next reroll there's going to be something better. Wish you could lock items for rerolls, but I understand why that would be too much. Okay, more energy potions. Whoa. Yeah, That seems good. 2 action points. Take that. Ooh, a hat for our momentum character. We lose an action point, but we gain 8% momentum. Probably not worth it. We're already hitting hard enough. Hitting more is more interesting to me. What is our blood mage's trinkets? Oh yeah, we just gave you that. We're gonna give you this. You lose a little bit of damage, but I think that's okay. Do that for the base damage, and then it was you who we gave that. Is this any good for anyone else? No, not really. All right. 40% poison on a pair of pants. And armor, movement, and accuracy. Those pants are pretty sweet. We're down a hat. Who's hatless now? Florian. Florian's always hatless. Florian is the hatless wonder. I like these pants. I sold that, so I'm not excited about seeing it. What are our poison staffs right now? We have a level 5 there. And a level 4 there. Okay, so those are fine. We're down a hat entirely. I can move the Frost Mage hat over to Florian. But I think the action points are worth it on our momentum hero. The Inquisition coat is interesting, but I don't think it's what we're looking for. Yeah, I think we're gonna roll again. Let's equip these pants. One more roll. Gosh, they are just drowning us in multi-hit now. It's getting a little absurd. What are Kobe's pants? No, they're nice. Florian's pants are good now. Florian's got propagation bounces on their pants. Florian's a little light on propagation, honestly. Actually, we may have gone overkill with getting Duran's propagation bounces up. Right, because right now Duran is sitting at 6 propagation bounces. No, I think that's good. That'll be great for taking out Twisted that are standing next to something else. The ones I sold, oh, they're gone now. But I like Durian and Florian's pants. What's the reason for destroying corpse piles near the walls? So I don't do near the walls, but corpse piles within the confines of our base cause panic when they're hit. So we want to get rid of them. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything else that's jumping out at me. I think I'm gonna do one more reroll for another energy potion. Okay, no dice. Two skill range, offhand hammer, no. All right, looks like we're not going to be able to spend any more of our money. We could get a teleportation scroll. Let's see how we're doing on these. Okay, so who are our mobile people? So Salim is mobile, so we'll do that. Xena is mobile, so we'll do that. And then Johan is mobile, so actually let's give Johan the level 5 potion. Then we'll give Salim a 4 and a 2. Then Xena gets 2 3s. We'll do that. Florian has a stone potion. We could use so many more energy potions still. Yeah, how many uses do the scrolls have? See, the problem is they have a limit per night. I think that's the issue, Jokar. I see where you're going with that, and I like the thought, but The limit per night really really does them in, unfortunately. All right, I think we just keep our money. I don't see anything else here that we're going to be able to do any work with. Okay, so we're getting it from 3 sides. So I think it's going to be poison user out in the thick of things. Blood mage on the middle side here, along with other poison user. No, let's put opportunist and poison user here. And then you are going to pair up with... I want someone with a warp crystal on every side. So we have Zinnia, and then that leaves Johan and you. Johan and Salim. We still have no hat for Florian. Yeah, I mean, Blood Mage Warp Crystal is still carrying. Is there... What's our hat situation? We need one more hat. This hat's actually nice. I don't think there's any way we can get it, but I would have bought that hat. Yeah, we would need to go a long way. That hat was 120. Yeah. Knock out all the... I mean, yes, but I've done that every round so far. I've knocked out all the Brazers first turn with like a few minor exceptions. So I don't think it's changed that much. We did that on the last round. Okay, let's do the thing. All right.